Hi there, welcome back to the channel. We spent 2 weeks driving the perimeter of Iceland and can say with 100% certainty it's one of the most beautiful places we've ever been. Join us on our adventure exploring the land of fire and ice.
Welcome to Iceland! You guys.
We are so excited to finally show you the Iceland footage.
It's been a long time coming. I know. It's been such a blast going through this stuff.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago that we went on the trip, but in hindsight, like all of the different things are still the same. So not to worry there. We're gonna jump into the video shortly, but I first wanted to make sure that you guys knew the plan for the Iceland series. We have at least 4 videos that we're putting together. Big picture, we spent nearly 14 days driving the perimeter of the country, which is called Ring Road. We'll show you guys all of the different stops that we made along the way, including some helpful tips that we learned that I think you'd really want to know in advance and wish we would have known.
Oh my God, We learned a lot, and now I can't wait to go back. But for now, just sit back and enjoy, and we're gonna take you on our first few days.
Enjoy! All right. Come on, you got this. I'm like 80% the way there.
Oh, jeez.
If I get this thing closed and this bitch is over 50 pounds, and I have to open it anyway.
Echo! Woo! Let's go. Is that your Iceland wiggle? Show me that Iceland wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. What is that?
That's about as best as I can do with this 50-pound bag building.
Getting to Iceland is pretty easy and relatively inexpensive. You just gotta watch out for those bag fees though.
Our flight left around 5 o'clock out of Philadelphia, connected in Toronto, and landed in Keflavik around 8 a.m. Iceland's located just below the Arctic Circle on an island in the North Atlantic Ocean, sandwiched between Greenland and Norway.
And it covers an area approximately 103,000 square kilometers or 40,000 square miles for those of us on the imperial system.
Thanks to the warm North Atlantic current, which moderates Iceland's climate, it doesn't get as freezing as you might think, despite its name. This map is busy, I know, but we wanted to give you a peek at all the different stops we made during our nearly 14-day trip. After we flew into Keflavik, we made our way from the southwest around Ring Road to the northwest. Now you know our plan, which is great timing because it's time to land in Keflavik.
We're in Iceland, baby.
Oh, I feel it. I'm so glad we came with warm things.
Yeah,
I can't wait to explore.
I know.
I am totally digging the aesthetic here so far.
Made it to Iceland. Kind of exhausted, but this is awesome. So stoked. Now we just need to get our rental car and we will be on our way.
See you soon.
So this rental car situation was quite a headache, I gotta tell you.
Plus, once you actually rented the car, unless you got the insurance, the bottom line is get it. Just get it. If you're interested in more information and would like to see a blog post with all the nitty-gritty details, drop a comment below. But for now, we have got to find coffee ASAP, but we're running into our first obstacle. Everything's closed. Fortunately, we found our way to a library that looked open and there was a cafe sign.
Yeah, we found our way to this library, hoping for some coffee, and
I can't believe the lady, the librarian, she was like, just wait 10 minutes, I'll make some, because otherwise it doesn't open till like 11 places around here.
yeah,
so.
like everything around here doesn't open till 11.
I think she's taking pity on me. I was like, yeah, we've been flying from the States all night. I probably look like it. She was
You
like,
look beautiful.
You just wait. I'll get some coffee.
That was sweet.
Isn't that nice?
So we're gonna get some Icelandic coffee from the Icebrarian.
I told her, what a nice welcome. Thank you very much.
That's great.
Yeah.
I was so excited to already start sightseeing, so we decided to go check out the Fløy Nature Preserve, which was very close to the Keflavik airport and also on our way to Vik, where we were going to be staying.
So here we have a roadside rest area. This is the rest area. And I'm not going to go any further because it's pretty gross, but it serves its purpose.
I heard about these braided rivers and seen so many pictures, and it looked awesome, and I was hoping I could just put the drone up and get some for myself. It didn't quite pan out the way I'd hoped, but it was still awesome.
Yes, and as we were leaving, we saw some really cute new friends.
Now, a lot of you who've been following us for a little bit already know about the battles that I've had with HS, and it tends to strike at the absolutely worst times, and this one is no different. It was extremely difficult for me to move at all. So since I was having such a hard time moving and walking, we decided to just head to our hotel and start fresh in the morning. This day started out great because I woke up feeling much better than I was the day before, which was very important because we only had about 24 hours in Vik and we had many sights to see, so it was time for a jam-packed day.
We had to start off at the infamous black sand beaches of Iceland. The closest one to us was Vikufada, which was close to the hotel and nearby a church that we could even see from the beach.
Vikukirka Church, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, I think I am, but
Sounded good.
This church dates back to 1929, and you could see it from the beach sitting up on top of this hill, so we wanted to drive up there and see what we could find.
It was also a great lookout point to see all of Vik. I mean, the town itself is pretty tiny, so you can see pretty much everything in the whole lay of the land from up there. Highly recommend.
And what was really cool about that is from that hill, you could see the black basalt columns of Reynjasfjara, the black sand beach, on the other side of Vikufjara.
Which is actually really popular for going to spot puffins, and we hoped that we would see them, but we had gotten there a little bit too late and there were no puffins to be seen. A whole lot of people though. Absolutely beautiful here, but there were way too many people. It really reminds me of that like Instagram versus reality situation. That was kind of like how we experienced Reynjasfjara. And since we had already seen now our second black sand beach and had a little bit of time in Vik, time to move on to our next spot.
The next stop is Solheimasandur plane wreck. I have no idea if I said that right, but this was a spot I had been waiting to see for a very long time. This was the plane wreck of an old DC-3.
On our way to the plane wreck.
I'm so happy we're taking the shuttle instead of walking 2.5 miles.
Yeah, me too.
Because we have a lot of different sites that we're seeing, and we're doing a lot of walking in between the sites, so 2.5 miles is a long time. This is a cool, like, super Jeep, too.
Super Jeep. So cool.
I don't know why I'm excited about a wrecked plane, but this wrecked DC-3 is really somber against the black sand beach.
Crazy. My ninja.
Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. I mean, it's cool to see. I just think about the poor people that were in here.
Supposedly everybody made it out okay. They ran out of gas here and safely crash landed.
Oh, okay. That's good news.
Yeah.
You guys, I was in absolute photographer heaven here, minus all the people, of course, but you know, you're not gonna get away from that.
No, and you know, everybody's just trying to do the same thing that we are, but time to continue our epic journey and see one of Iceland's most famous waterfalls, Skogafoss.
Skogafoss. That's Skoga.
Jeremy told me that he wants to take a shot of me in front of that thing. I mean, I don't know about you, but I see mists like almost reaching us here, so.
You're about to get misty. And not just misty eyes. Lots of people.
I think that's a theme.
A theme?
Like around the world, any place you travel.
Look at Jeremy over there, getting a cool reflection shot of the waterfall that's over there off the lake. He's so adventurous.
Just so beautiful here. Looking at Skogafoss waterfall. We were just over there, but we found this vantage point, and luckily I have a long lens, and it's much more peaceful. There's no one here. I can zoom in, get some long exposure. It's nice.
Turns out most of Iceland's waterfalls are pretty epic, so I'll just stop saying that now. The next one is probably the most hard to pronounce, IcelandRoadTrip. That's how I'm gonna go with it. That's all I'm gonna say for now. And it was even more epic than Skogafoss.
All right. Where are we?
We're here. And this waterfall is one of the most iconic in southern Iceland to go to. Everybody knows it. It's something like
Seljalandsfoss.
Yeah, the GPS says it really good. So we'll put what it's supposed to sound like here. But if you're coming to southern Iceland, everybody stops here. A lot of people are here. We're gonna try to go explore it and go behind it. That's the whole thing about coming here is you gotta get that picture behind it.
Yep.
So let's see if we can.
Let's do it. Here we go. About to get a little bit wet. Oh, I already feel it. I just got misted. I got misty faced. Ice. Yeah. Woo. Woo. Oh, I feel that. Oh, wow. All right, here we are behind
IcelandRoadTrip waterfall. IcelandRoadTrip waterfall.
It's awesome. We're getting soaked.
We have Iceland air on our face and water.
Glacial mist. We're gonna keep going. Let's go.
Now this was just absolutely awesome, and we were about an hour out from sunset, so we decided to just hang out around Seljalandsfoss and wait and see if the sunset would actually show. It did show and it was beautiful, but I didn't get any video footage because I was too busy shooting photography. But here's one of the shots that I got. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It is, let's see, 7:57. We left about an hour and 10 minutes ago for this wonderful ice cave tour.
Which is a bucket list item for you, right?
Absolutely. I've been dying to go here. This is going to be the largest glacier in Iceland. I don't know if we're going to be on it or, well, we're going to be in it. But it's like a 30-minute hike to get to where we're going. So it's gonna be.
And by the way, it's raining pretty good.
We're hoping it at least stays like this. That would be great.
Yeah.
The landscape is crazy here, but we'll show you guys what we get into soon.
It's gonna be a great day. We can't wait to show you guys what it looks like, show you one of Jeremy's bucket list destinations. Until then, see you later.
Look at that.
Oh,
A bunch of icebergs just chilling. That's cool. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, wow. Just glaciers all over.
wow. This is really cool.
Look at this. Oh man, I've never seen anything like this. So we got Ninja the Hunchback. Oh, it's just a hood? You mean you're not the Hunchback of Glacierberg?
I don't care what I look like. As long as I stay dry and warm, I'm good.
You're like a linebacker.
I feel like I'm weird.
Is that your linebacker
I
stance?
feel like I'm wearing a tent, but it's awesome because it like keeps everything dry.
You got football pads on.
Great.
Guess what I got? This one.
Thank you very much. Do I come back for coffee?
We got the crepes.
Gotta get our coffee.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, yum.
Oh my goodness.
We've got some crepes.
Food. I think
Yeah.
you have to get your coffee with sugar though.
Yeah, I'll put sugar in it.
Chunky little beast over there is gonna take us over to the glacier. It's gonna be a 30-minute drive and then a 30-minute hike to get into the ice caves.
But then it's going to be spectacular. I mean, it's going to be spectacular getting there. Yeah, look at this beefy monster that we get to ride in. Monster trucks.
You remain forever, so you take the front seat.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Ew. This is cool.
Oh my gosh, now that the rush of getting here and finding it, and it's like, this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Good morning, and welcome on board for this ice cave tour. My name is Atli. I'm gonna take you up to the glacier and show you the wonders of the ice cave. We call it Sapphire Ice Cave, this one, but sometimes it is called the Crystal Ice Cave.
We're here.
I think that ride was part of the experience. I've never been on a road, so
You just reminded me of Brazil.
that was awesome.
Yeah, that was cool.
I was trying to hold my excitement, everybody was talking and stuff. That was a blast just going down that road.
Wow. Look at this. Crazy. They're throwing some dirt down on the path so we can have some traction to walk.
This is like serious. This is probably the most serious type of hiking I've ever done. Sometimes people need crampons to stick on the bottom of your feet in order to grip on so you can walk. We don't need those today, we think. This is cool.
So cool. Woo!
I don't know if you can see that. Little rivers going through the ice. Wow, look at this. This is just phenomenal.
I'm taking as many pictures as I can, but at the same time, it's like, it's never gonna do it justice. I'm speechless. I mean, it's just incredible how deep we are, and that this is natural, and that there's rivers running above us in the ice. I mean,
So cool.
These waters that you see, this is from rivers flowing inside of the ice. It's just incredible. Look at this, like, captured sediment inside.
So cool.
I mean, I feel like everybody's just a little starstruck because it's so beautiful.
It's so cool.
Great job, athlete. This is awesome.
I've already busted my head on the roof. Ninja doesn't have to worry about that though.
This is perfect size for me.
I got a duck. I really have to duck. Woo. So awesome. Wow. That was insane.
Oh my God.
It was
It's a
totally a
different
different planet. All of this
Doesn't it feel
does.
like- yeah. Mars.
The moon. Now on the trek back to the super bus. Look at all the climbing gear.
All this water here is what we were just seeing flowing inside of the ice above us.
We were right in there. And that's all the water we were seeing.
Rushing through the ice. Man, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, ah!
Yet another amazing location to check off the bucket list. This was insane. I have no words. This was just amazing. Big shout out to Otley for the amazing tour. You rock, dude. Now it was time to head back and explore around the glacial lagoon.
A seal.
A seal? Oh yeah. Let's see if it'll pop up again. It was like right here. Oh, right there. This is pretty insane.
Oh my gosh. These are glaciers and they're blue. It's gorgeous.
This is so cool.
I'm just in so much awe.
I want one of them seals to just come and hang out right over here.
I love just seeing these icebergs just pop out, and the blue hue to them is just so majestic and angelic, and it's just beautiful.
It's beautiful. Like that one behind you over there.
Look at how blue that is.
That is just blue.
Well, and that's what Otley was saying, how the rain may not be fun for people, but for the icebergs, it washes away all the dirt and stuff that blows on it just throughout the course of a day and night. And this blue color comes out, and it's just amazing.
So cool.
Hopefully the video does it justice. It's incredible.
this glacial ice is just floating. Should I take a bite? It looks perfect.
Oh my gosh. Does it taste wonderful? Does it taste so fresh and wonderful?
I mean, that's like the purest water ice ever. You don't taste anything weird or nothing. It's just, I should have thrown it so you could have some. That was actually, it tasted like perfect ice. It's like perfect ice.
But before we leave the area, just across the street is Diamond Beach, another photography heaven bucket list spot for Jeremy.
All right, we are here at Diamond Beach.
Diamond Beach! This is another bucket list destination for Jeremy. I should be filming you.
Finally made it to Diamond Beach. It's been forever. I've seen so many pictures of this place. Man, it's so cool to be here and actually be able to shoot this stuff. Unfortunately, the weather didn't work with us, so it's gray skies, but you know, I'm a Photoshop wizard. I can mess around. But it's just so cool to see all these big chunks of iceberg just floating up here, and I don't know, this is just amazing. Dream come true.
Well, clearly the weather didn't cooperate, so I decided to use Photoshop and swap out the original sky and replace it with a sky of mine that I liked a lot better. I don't typically like to do this, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Pieces of glacier just floating out to sea. Amazing. You guys could see these things up close.
Diamond Beach was a dream. It was so amazing, but we were so incredibly soaked that we had to dry all of our stuff off with the car vents in the heat. Anyways, now it's time to get on the road to northern Iceland and to the city of Akureyri.
Be sure you're subscribed to the channel and make sure you like and keep your notifications on to see our next video. We start to experience some really hairy situations on our way north.
Stick around for what's to come next.
And don't forget, go create an adventure.
Peace!
Jillian